Hey guys, this is Harsha from Cube Labs, and today I'll be talking about CFOP method, which is basically one of the best and fast methods for solving Rubik's Cube. So basically, CFOP is nothing but cross, which is this one, and then you have your first two layers, and then uh, let me finish the F12 first, and this is OLL. So orientation of last layer, and this is all called permutation of last layer, and you're done. So today today I'll be doing a tutorial. Well, there are 4 parts of them, but I'll be doing a tutorial on all of them, all of the methods in the CFOP. So basically it's just cross. Today I'll be focusing on that mainly first, about the cross and how to do it. And today I'll be talking about good edges and bad edges, and keep in mind that they're important. So if you see these kind of edges when you have, and I'm a white cross solver first, so when your white is in the bottom and you try searching for pieces and you see them, the edge like that or the edge in the bottom are the bad edges, whereas this is a good edge because you could do it in 1 move, whereas these should be done in 3 moves. So while solving it, you have to also make sure that you pair them as well. Here in this situation, what I could do is R, and then I could do this basically, and then so it's like pushing U prime and D together, and then do R prime and then F, and then B prime. Actually, is it B prime? Yeah, B prime together, and then this is still a good edge, so I could do a D prime, I would say, and then I could do L and then D2 to finish the cross. So always keep in mind that in the situations, these are the bad edges, or these ones. These two are kind of bad edges when the white is in the bottom and then you try searching. If the white is facing like that and the other color on top, that is a bad edge case. Same with this one. If the white is in the bottom and the color is facing towards white, that's a bad edge as well. So here in this situation, what I could do is I could pair them up. So what I can do is bring this. So that's another way of solving a cross quickly. You have to pair them up so they insert quickly as well. So I'll do that, and then pair up, and then D2. There's also another key for this. You have to, for doing a fast solve, you have to do under 8 moves. You have to do 8 moves or under to get best times in a cross, basically. So say if I have this position there. Okay, and you're also going to learn another one. So this is called replacement technique. So what I could do is, since this is in the position and I don't want to move that, what I could do is do a D2 and then replace it by inserting green in that and bringing red over. This doesn't still become a bad edge because this is still a good edge. So what I could do is I could do a D and then an R prime and then a D, and then I insert it, and then there's also another thing as well while solving. Leave the good ones which are already connected like that, unless they get destroyed by doing the unsolved edges, like the bad ones in the bottom or in the top. Until then, you're supposed to leave them. Basically, that's the best thing. Or if you want to do it quickly, that might be not a good one, but still, you could try it. But unless you're forced to put this in. That's another tip, basically, for solving a cross. So there are 3 things you have to learn. Replacement, bad edge to good edge positions, and then you have 8 moves or less. So basically, let me show you 8 moves or less. So this is a bad edge, and this is as well. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically 8 moves. So yeah, basically keep in mind that you have to give it the first priority. Say there might be a question in your mind. Say if you have one edge like that and the other edge, like, wait, let me create that situation. Okay, say you have one edge like that and the other edge like that, and say you have to give priority to something. So the first priority. Hey guys, sorry for interrupting in the middle of this video, but I just want to ask, did you subscribe and like this video yet? If you didn't, just please subscribe and like this video and share this so you could help your friends learn Rubik's Cube as well from me. Please subscribe so you could see more content of me teaching people on how to solve a Rubik's Cube, quick, easy methods, easy tips. Basically telling you which cube to buy and tell you to save money, basically, like give you tips on how to buy, which cube to buy so you could save your money, or which cube is worth this price. So please subscribe, and then back to the video. This kind of edges, not the top ones, the bottom ones, because they're the hardest ones than the top ones. Because I would still give recommendation to solving the bottom ones, since I find them a bit hard. Well, even though they still take the same moves, but they either require F or R, which takes a long time. So the reason why I said these kind of edges are bad ones, because they're not hard in my opinion, even though I just said that and just right now. But the reason why they're the first priority things that you should give is because when I'm solving this, as you can see, if I want to insert this one in quick, you could see this thing interrupts, which means I have to do an extra move to insert that in. Whereas if I didn't do that, I first inserted that in by doing an F and then L and then F prime, I saved a move basically. That's the reason why I would say give the priorities to the bottom ones, then the priorities, and then give the second priorities to the top ones. So bringing them to a good edge is just remember, either you could do it like that or like that. Just do F or F prime, or say if it's in the right side, say you could do R or R prime basically. And if it's in the left, could do L prime or L basically. So yeah, I hope you like it, and if it's still confusing, I'll still put a j-perm link down in the description. That's where I learned from him, the advanced cross, like there are 2 of them. Just check them out so you understand it even a bit more, because he explains it a lot better than me, because I can't teach that good. So let's see. So these 2 are bad and they're in a position. This is bad as well. So what I can do basically here is I could basically pair that up, and then that's going to pair. So what I could do is I could do this move, but I'm going to destroy that. So basically I'm going to do that first, so that stays in place, and then now that doesn't get destroyed when I was in this position. And then if I did a D move, I would have destroyed when I inserted it. But instead of that, first you have to insert this in, and then a D2, and you insert him, and then you're done basically, or it. I mean, and then F12. OLL and then PLL. Hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please like, share, and subscribe so you could help my channel grow up basically, because it's a new keeping one. And I'll see you in the F12 part, guys. Let me do this last solve with the timer on. And I'll see you in the F12 video. Just watch the solve and then you can leave basically. And see y'all. Peace out.